Okay, so if we look at method 1, which is using algebraic long division, we would start off as so. We want to see how many times x plus 2 divides into x squared plus 3x plus 5. And you can see that I've changed it from a fraction into a division sum here. Now the first two things that we're going to divide, or the first two terms, I want to know how many times this x will divide into this x squared. Okay, so I'm saying to myself, what do I have to multiply x by to get x squared? And the answer is x. We know that x times x gives me x squared. So because it's just a singular x, I'm going to put that in line with the x terms here. So I know that x times x gives me x squared. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, just like we did with numerical long division, we want a term down here that we can subtract. And in order to get that, I'm going to take my answer of x and I'm going to multiply it by each term here. So I'm going to say x times x gives me x squared. And then I'm going to say x times 2 gives me plus 2x. And I want to subtract all of that from above, so I'm going to put it in a bracket to show that both terms are being subtracted. So x squared subtract x squared goes to 0, they disappear, and 3x take away positive 2x is the same as 3x subtract 2x, which leaves me with 1x or just x. And again, like we did with numerical long division, we brought the next number down to join it. We're going to do the same here. We're going to bring down the plus 5. Now what we're going to do is I want to know how many times x divides into this x. So what do I have to times x by to get an answer of x? And it's simply just 1. X multiplied by 1 would give me x. So because 1's my answer, I put it up here and I put it above my other constant term. Okay. Again, like we did with this x, we multiplied it by each of these two terms. I'm going to do the same with the 1. I'm going to do 1 times x, giving me x. And then I'm going to do 1 times 2, which gives me plus 2. And I put those answers there. But I want to subtract both of those terms, so I put them in a bracket. Going to the subtraction, I've got x take away x goes to 0, they disappear, and 5 take away 2 gives me 3. I would then try to divide x into 3, but we know that's not possible. There's nothing that we can multiply x by to get an answer of 3, so that's me just about finished. I can't do any more division. So we can then say that what I started with, which was x squared plus 3x plus 5 divided by x plus 2 gives me an answer of x plus 1. But I've also got a remainder of 3, which is still to be divided by x plus 2. So there is my final answer. X plus 1 plus 3 over x plus 2. And that's how we would get the answer using long division.